Missions in Call of the Mini Zombies 2 are useless. Well, that's not completely true. So when you start your journey in Call of the Mini Zombies 2, missions are what you start with. That's what gets you familiar with the game and helps you level up a little, get some more coins and stuff to buy better weapons and unlock better weapons. But honestly, past the very, very early stages of the game, it's just useless. You spend all this time completing sometimes very difficult missions for what, like 5 gears, some chump change coins, and like 2 DNA or something. And at first that might sound good to a very new player, but it stays consistent throughout all of the missions. So once you even reach like mission 50 and so on, it's still the exact same rewards. And obviously those very little rewards aren't going to cut it. Even like mid game, it won't cut it. You know, and when you have boss raid and survival, those just like are your best farming options. You do boss raid for gears, you do survival for some DNA and coins, and what do you do missions for? Well, nothing. I mean, the only thing that keeps you going for missions is if you want that free classic Joe Blow skin at day 100, but that's about it. And you know, there's a very, very easy fix for this. All they gotta do is like, I would say ramp up your rewards depending on what day of mission you are. Like if you're day 50 or like 70, like which is where I think I'm at, you should not be getting the same rewards you get at day 1. 5 gears? What's that gonna do? So yeah, a few suggestions I have. They should have the rewards ramp up. Maybe every 25 days or something, you get like bonus rewards for getting this far, like a milestone. And maybe they can include in the future more weapons that you unlock as you go on through the days. Just so you don't have to spend all that time grinding bosses for parts, you can have some alternative options. You know, maybe they could even add some characters to the days that you can unlock them in. Because most of the characters you unlock with 20 gems, and there's no other way to get them. So maybe they could throw some characters into the days, just in case you don't want to spend the gems for it. But yeah, so if you're new to this game, like fresh install new, I recommend going into days just until you get like the AK or whatever's after. Maybe I think it's the don't quote me on this, but I believe the rupture you can get through days. And if I'm being completely honest, I think it would be a pretty good idea to get the rupture. It's a very, very good weapon for survival, for like early game survival. Like if you play survival on hard mode and you just use the rupture, you can annihilate everything around you so quick. It's pretty good for bosses too, like earlier bosses, but I would say that's the only reason you should play days. And that's if you don't want to get into boss raids yet, or if you think you need a better weapon, then definitely go for the rupture and then just stop playing days. It's not worth it right now. But yeah, that's just how I feel about the days or the missions in Call of Mini Zombies 2. I really hope that they can like make it work out more for high level players, because right now it's just not it. There's like literally no reason to play days, missions, whatever.